coming into the very first immunity challenge today. It's an amazing opportunity for me to prove that the kitchen is where I truly belong.
Winning an immunity pin would bring me one step closer to achieving my dream of owning my own dessert bar. But I'm up against Jessica and Reynolds, and they're going to be tough competition.
It's super exciting to be competing for an immunity pin. Any time that you get to cook, always going to be great fun.
Wow, I feel like I got a spring in my step. Jessica, you're nearly bouncing out of your shoes. I love it. Love that kind of excitement, and very different wearing a white apron versus a black one. Welcome to the MasterChef kitchen. And of course, this is the first immunity challenge of the year. You may notice our little friend George is not here today. Unfortunately, he won't be walking around the kitchen. He's not well today. But in his place is Shannon Bennett. He's joining us for this and all of this year's immunity challenges. Here to dispense advice, push you in the right direction when you need it. Couldn't ask for anybody better, could you? Shannon, you excited about it?
Very excited. This is the pinnacle for me. Being classified as a mentor on MasterChef is an incredible compliment that you couldn't top.
That's great. It's good to be in a position too where, I mean, you use all of that experience that you have and helping them through this challenge.
The guys down there fighting for immunity are really lucky. You've got Shannon Bennett as a mentor, which is invaluable. You know, he's got so much experience in Europe and in Australia that, yeah, it's unbelievable, really.
Reynolds, Ashley, Jessica, you stand here because you smashed it in the invention test this week. And that means you get the chance to potentially win one of these. That's the immunity pin. That pin allows you, if you win it, to avoid an elimination of your choice at any time up until finals week. It's heavy, it's solid gold, and it's a solid gold advantage over all the other cooks in the competition. It's a game changer, it always has been. You have to earn it.
It would be amazing to have that immunity pin. Opportunities like this don't come along every day, and I really want to prove myself, so it's really important that I fight my hardest to get my hands on that pin.
It's an immunity challenge, and it's in 2 rounds. The winner of the first round will go head-to-head against a guest chef. You beat the professional, you win the immunity pin.
So round 1 is very, very tasty. You'll have to use what's under this box to make one outstanding dish. It can be sweet or savory. Ready to see what's underneath that box?
Come on, Jess. Dinner of choice.
Come on, Reynolds.
Shannon lifts up the box, I'm thinking, oh no, like, what is this thing?
Well, Shannon, some might call it a toasty, some might call it a jaffle. What would you put in that little baby over there?
I call that just decadence and comfort at the same time. It's part of Australian food culture, in my opinion, and it's something that I think all good chefs have one great jaffle recipe.
I eat so many jaffles. I'm so excited that I get to make Shannon Bennett a jaffle.
We all have got a great story about a jaffle and some of the weird things that go into a jaffle.
I haven't used this machine before and I have no idea what to do with it, and I don't have a jaffle recipe up my sleeve at all.
The rules are simple. 45 minutes, open pantry, bring us a jaffle that's gonna wow us. Simple cheese and tomato toasty, delicious though it is, ain't gonna win you that chance to cook for that pin. You ready? Your time starts now.
So as time starts and we're running into the pantry, I have this very clear vision of what I want to make. My favourite jaffle is a bolognese jaffle. This dish is everything I like about, you know, homey comfort food, you know, lovely bolognese and gooey cheesiness, which means I'm going to have to make bolognese in, you know, essentially half an hour.
Is that everything I need? first and only idea I really have is to go for a sweet jaffle and play on the flavours of chocolate and orange. I am making a jaffle.
Having never made a jaffle before, I don't know what the rules of making one are. So I'm going to go out on a limb and I'm going to reinvent the jaffle as I go along. I see some apples, I'm thinking to myself, you know what, I'm going to go with apple pie. I think it's going to be a great idea.
Go, Jess.
The first thing I do to make my jaffle is get started on making some candied orange. I take some strips of the orange peel off and finely slice them, and I blanch them a couple of times to remove the bitterness and cook them down in a sugar syrup for about 10 minutes. The candied orange is going to go in the ricotta filling for the jaffle. It's going to add a bit of freshness and some zinginess to the dish.
Something sweet. What a surprise. What are you making?
I'm going to make apple pie.
Apple pie.
Okay.
Not a bad idea. What's going to make it special, though? Never made a jaffle before.
Never made a jaffle before, so don't leave it till the last minute.
All right, thank you. When the judges started to question my jaffle, I'm a bit worried that the dish is missing a few elements. So I've decided how to make my jaffle special. I'm going to make a butterscotch caramel sauce.
We're after a jaffle in a jiffy. 30 minutes to go. Come on, guys.
I've only got half an hour to make this bolognese, which is not as much time as you would normally have, so I really need to pack a whole lot of flavour in there. Tomato paste, balsamic vinegar and red wine are my little artillery to make it taste like it's been cooking for hours. I'm just browning off my mince. I really need to get all this tomato in here just to get these flavours homogenised.
Gotta get this bubbling away and then I can think about everything else.
My favourite part of a jaffle is the really crispy, cheesy bits on the outside, so I'm going to try and enhance that today. A little bit of parmesan and the crispy pancetta. So I put my pancetta in the oven, and then I really need to get this sauce going. I need to get the tomatoes in there so all the flavours can meld before it goes into the jaffle.
Make sure you get your iron on hot when you're ready, so you're not doing it at the end. Put your jaffle maker on. Get your jaffle on.
I'm feeling a little bit flustered, even though the cook's going quite well. The time is disappearing a lot more quickly than I thought it would.
Yum, Ashley!
You're cooking dessert tonight, Ash.
I'm putting in the salsa caramel sauce to add an extra gooey element to the dish and also to balance some of the sweetness from the other elements.
Go, Reynolds!
As I'm resting the apples, I grab a pot with some sugar and let that caramelize. I grab some butter and some cream, let that just incorporate together, make a butterscotch. This butterscotch sauce, I'm looking down at it and it looks really nice. I'm really happy with it.
So his cream's in the fridge, he's got butterscotch.
Reynolds' elements are amazing, and once he stuffs them all inside his jaffle, he could have a real winner on his hands.
If I can win immunity, it'll be a huge safety net for me. Last week for the elimination challenge, I felt pretty scared coming into it, and feeling that pressure and stress, I don't want to repeat that again.
We are loving the food we're seeing, loving it. 20 minutes to go.
Hey, Ashley.
Hello.
What's going on?
What's going
I reckon
on?
you can guess. Look, you got orange, ricotta, chocolate, and cardamom.
Yes.
That's a good start.
Hopefully, I'm making a jaffle today. I'm gonna have a little ricotta filling. I've got some chocolate ganache sitting in the fridge. I'm gonna candy some of the orange. I've got some pistachios for a little crunchy praline and a salted caramel sauce to ooze out.
Yeah.
So lots of filling.
Lots of filling.
I really hope the flavours I've chosen for my jaffle work well together and that it won't be too moist.
For my bolognese jaffle, I have a lot of cheese to grate here. I've picked 3 cheeses and there needs to be lots of all of them.
But we've got raclette, we've got cheddar, and we've got some parmesan. So the biggest gun in my armoury is the raclette, which gives it stretchy.
So you want super
cheesy, stretchy,
so
delicious.
The issue you've got is the balance, isn't it, between the filling and the cheese. And make sure you've got enough punch in that cheese without it overloading the bolognese.
Absolutely.
Your jaffle maker's already on, heating up?
It is.
Great.
Your first chance at immunity. Let's get a razzle on or get your jaffles on. 10 minutes to go.
Oh, yum. That looks awesome.
All my elements are coming along nicely and I'm feeling quite confident. So it's time to put the apple mixture into my brioche and into the jaffle maker.
I don't know what he's doing. He's only putting apple mixture inside his jaffle. But that can't be right because he's got all these other elements. And that and the sauce should all be going inside.
So I've decided how to reinvent the jaffle and I'm going to fill it with some apple. But rather than placing the butterscotch caramel sauce on the inside, I'm going to put it on the outside. Just a bit of theatre.
So one of my little tricks today is to add parmesan to the outside of the bread. So I'm hoping that's gonna cook in the jaffle maker and create that beautiful crunchy layer that you normally only get around the edge all over the top of the jaffle.
I get what Jessica's doing, but putting cheese directly onto the jaffle iron could be very risky. If it works, it's gonna be crusty and cheesy. If it doesn't, her jaffle is gonna stick to her jaffle iron.
We're going to be tasting your jaffles in 3 minutes. Get a hurry on, guys.
I am feeling a bit worried that the filling is quite wet and that it might make the brioche go really soggy.
It's not very crispy though.
It isn't. Just leave it in there till the last.
You've got time. At this stage, if it doesn't go crispy, it just won't be nice to eat. It won't have the right texture and it'll be a bit of a disaster. I just have to leave it in the jaffle iron for as long as I can and hope that it's enough time to make it golden.
I haven't used the jaffle machine before. I don't know when it's going to be ready.
How long does it take?
When the light goes green. That's how it works, man.
So the little green light on the jaffle machine says ready. I know never to trust this. It's never ready. It always needs a little bit longer. So I've left it in a little bit longer, but I really want to check on them just to make sure that everything's traveling nicely. I open it up and everything sticks. Both pieces of bread to each side and I start to panic.
Bit stuck.
Remember, this is about going head-to-head to win a chance to get immunity. 1 minute to go.
It's coming out.
Good job.
Everything is stuck. If these jaffles fall apart, I really don't have time to make another one.
Don't rush it. Go, Jess.
Superb!
They fall down and come out like a dream. I'm super happy.
So it's time to plate up the jaffle. I'll start with the sandwich. Then I add the toffee apple skin, fresh apple, raspberry, and some mint. And on the side I have the cinnamon stick, lemon cream, and the butterscotch caramel sauce.
Looks good, Reynolds.
Love it, mate, love it.
Reynolds' jaffle looks absolutely amazing, but is it a jaffle or is it a dessert?
10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jaffle's down. Time's up.
Time's up. I feel really happy. What I put in front of me, I'm really proud of. It's the first time I made jaffle, so yeah, I'm really happy about that.
Looks amazing, actually. Time is up. I'm really happy. They look beautiful. The bolognese tastes great. I'm just a little bit worried about the cheese in the middle.
The three of you had 45 minutes to create a delicious jaffle, and it has to be delicious if you're going to stand a chance to go into the next round. So, first up, Jessica.
I really, really want this immunity pin. Bolognese tastes great, so I'm hoping there's a real gooey, cheesy ooziness to the jaffle.
We're excited about this one, because what is it? Tell us what it is.
It's a Bolognese jaffle with a few different kinds of cheese in there.
One question, let's get it clear. When we cut one half of the jaffle open, we're going to get a lovely stringy fontina, are we?
I hope so. The raclette should give it stringiness, I hope.
Okay, now. Okay.
More cheese. Needs more cheese.
More cheese.
There's definitely not enough cheese in there, which is not what I was going for today.
There is absolutely no doubt that it's super crunchy, and that parmesan and the rye bread, I think, are really good choices. So big thumbs up on that one. I love it.
You hit the childhood memory on the head. Seasoning was really good. Crispiness was excellent. I actually really like it with that fresh basil inside there. So commendable.
Jessica, you've forgotten the fundamental rule of a toasty, the cheese toasty. No matter how much cheese you put in there, it seems to disappear. But if you'd had 3 times as much cheese, that probably would have been the right ratio. But well done. Really, really good jaffle.
I was a bit shy about putting the amount of cheese that I would put on it at home, and that's what I should have done.
Hey, if we're going to sort something out today, never be shy. You certainly know what Matt and I like, so there you go.
Nice work.
Reynolds, let's taste your jaffle.
I love the theatrical side of food, and especially reinventing. I think this jaffle is looking great. I'm proud of myself.
That's a snazzy jaffle, isn't it? So what's that?
It's just a lemon cream.
What is the actual dish?
So this is an apple pie, jaffle.
Looks all right, doesn't it? Oh, there's more.
Reynolds, that looks freaking brilliant. It really does.
Thank you.
It looks great, but you know, does it fulfill the need for the crunchy outside, the gooey filling?
At this moment, I'm quite worried if I've put too little of the mixture in. I'm hoping to hear from the judges that they love the way it looks and the flavours going to be there. Waiting for the judges' feedback, I'm feeling really nervous and my heart is pumping. I'm just hoping everything is just there, and there's a lot of doubt in my mind.
It's got to be gooey. Looks a bit dry in the middle. All the goo's on the outside.
I think the problem with this jaffle sits in my hand right there. A lot of brioche and not enough apple. Maybe if you use some of that butterscotch inside the jaffle, so when you cut it, it oozed and was all like, that would be better.
I applaud the creativity. You've got all the elements, but what you need to do is just know when to use them.
Yeah, what it is a lot of elements on a board, which is all great and they're creative, but the heart of it, which is the jaffle, needs to be gooey and delicious. And if you'd have pumped that caramel sauce into that apple, then it would have been perfect. You just got to get all the flavours inside the jaffle.
Exactly. That's everything there that's made it special on the outside needs to be on the inside.
Thanks, guys.
It's the first time I made jaffle, so next time it's definitely going to be jam-packed. It's going to be full of flavour.
Ashley. Tell us what's inside that jaffle. When we cut it open, what are we going to see?
It is a
Jaffle.
So it's got a ricotta mixture with chocolate and pistachios. It's got some chocolate ganache and some salty caramel sauce.
The big question is that brioche going to be crispy? Because this is soft, buttery, rich bread, isn't it? It certainly smells nice.
It does, smells great. It's got that very donutty characteristic.
Yeah, it has, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Amazing how the ricotta has just sucked everything up.
Oh. Oh my.
That was actually, I was not looking forward to trying that, I have to admit.
Yeah.
But I completely misjudged, because I tell you, that taste was amazing. I loved it.
I love that little hint of cardamom in there as well. So, you know, it surprised us, I think, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I think it's really elegant. It's delicious. I wasn't expecting it to be as good as that. I was worried it was going to be dry, but gee, that is really, really good jaffle work. Well done.
Thank you.
I'm really happy that they love my jaffle and that I got such great feedback. I'd love an opportunity to cook off for that immunity pin.
I think we're delighted at what we've just seen. I don't think we thought we set a jaffle challenge we'd see so much creativity in those 45 minutes. Sadly, only one of you can cook off against the top chef, the chance of winning this pin. The winner of the jaffle challenge today is... Ashley.
Ashley, come and collect your white chef's jacket.
I can't believe I was picked for the first immunity challenge. It's amazing.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Watching Ashley put on the chef whites the first time this year, it's quite inspirational. They really suit her as well, so it's exciting.
Ashley, one step closer to immunity. How do you honestly feel?
I'm excited. I am feeling nervous, but I'm excited though.
That's good.
Feeling positive.
Well, there's only one thing that stands between you and that immunity pin, and it's a chef.
A chef we're really pleased to have in the kitchen today. He started cooking at 16 years old, has been in the kitchen for 18 years, has worked around the world, started in Perth, then ended up being the head chef at Cha 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 in Brisbane, which was named best steak restaurant in Australia. Then he moved to Euro, at that time one of Brisbane's best restaurants, and now he has his own place, which is, in its own right, the current Brisbane Restaurant of the Year. You have your work cut out for you, Ashley. From Gerard's Bistro in Brisbane, Ben Williamson. Ben, welcome.
Thanks for having me.
Walking through those doors, your first time on MasterChef, how do you feel? Confident, 10 foot high, or a little bit nervous?
Probably a combination of both, you know. It's a proud moment to be invited, but there's an element of nervousness to it as well. There's a reputation to uphold, that's for sure.
Ashley, there's a choice of two pantries behind us. You have 75 minutes, and you'll choose which pantry you're both going to cook with. Ben, you've only got 60 minutes because you're our professional. Ready to see what your choices are? Shall we? Ashley, your choice is between East
or west?
Loads of ingredients to put up a fantastic dish.
Ben, you cook a lot of Asian food?
Not a great deal, I have to admit.
How about this pantry here? This would be your comfy place, would it?
Yeah, certainly, yeah. Don't be influenced by that.
Yeah, it is a tough choice. I think I'm going to go east.
You're going to go east?
Yeah.
Oh, Ben goes down. That hurts. Do you feel confident with that?
I feel like I have more of an idea of a dish on that side than I did on that side, so that's what I'm going to go
Great
with.
stuff. That's what you got to do. You know what's up for grabs here? It's an immunity pin, and you want one. Matt and I will be judging your dishes in a blind tasting, so we won't know what's going on in the kitchen, all the dramas, all the stress, all the mess.
There'll be no mess.
No mess.
No. Okay.
Yeah. Good luck, Ashley. Good luck, Ben.
Good luck. Can't wait to see what you both put up. Shannon, you're the mentor.
Thank you.
We'll see you later.
Good luck, Ashley. Good luck, Ben.
Ashley, you've chosen the East Pantry. Good luck.
Thank you.
Your time starts now.
Time starts and I've got 75 minutes to cook a dish. I'm starting to think about a bit of a Thai-style chicken curry using kaffir lime leaves, ginger. They're flavours I use quite a lot at home, so I'm pretty comfortable with working with them, and I know they go really nicely together. The first thing I do is soak the dried chilies to go into the curry paste. I have to be really careful the curry sauce is well balanced, that I don't overpower it with too much chili.
Ooh, nice chili.
I get on to preparing the other ingredients to go into the curry paste. So I chop up some garlic, ginger, lemongrass, and I add some lime zest.
Ashley seems to be really charging ahead. She's just so calm, she's in control. Yeah, she looks like she's doing a great job.
Ashley, you've had 15 minutes.
Yes.
That means there's 1 hour to go. Ben,
Yep.
your time starts now.
Today I'm making a pan-fried duck breast with kimchi, a daikon and nashi pear salad and egg custard. I'm looking at the Eastern bench and I'm going through it and I'm checking off ingredients. There's no cream in the pantry. There's none of the things that I'm comfortable with using with egg custard.
He's taking his time over there.
I'm a bit worried about Ben. He seems to be taking his time choosing which ingredients he's going to use. He's only got 60 minutes, you know. If he doesn't get a move on, he's going to be in trouble.
I don't have time to think of something else to cook. So I'm racking my brain, searching that table, trying to find something that I can use for the egg custard.
Today is our first immunity challenge, and Ashley has gone through to the final round against Ben Williamson, who is a top Brisbane chef. She's chosen the East Pantry today, but it looks like he's having a lot of trouble choosing ingredients from that particular pantry.
No cream in the pantry, there's no butter in the pantry, there's none of the things that I'm comfortable with using with egg custard. Time's ticking away. I see a tin of coconut cream. I think that could be a good solution.
I picked the chicken to cook with in my Thai curry today. It's a protein I'm familiar with using and comfortable with breaking it down. I removed the breasts first and then I cut off the thighs and legs.
This is exciting. I like this. Excellent. How are we doing?
I'm good.
Okay.
Very good.
I start to take the bones out of the chicken thighs.
Why are you taking it off the bone?
That's just how I do it at home.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm thinking presentation.
Yeah.
You've got that bowl and the bone may give it a bit of height.
Leave it on.
Well, when you leave it on the bone actually protects some of the moisture. Obviously, the downside is that you've got to make sure it's cooked.
Cooked, yes, exactly.
It will take longer to cook.
Yeah, all right.
Shannon suggests keeping the chicken on the bone because it's going to keep the meat more moist and add more flavour if I leave it in. I think that's pretty good advice, so I decided to leave the bones in.
Ashley, Ben, it's a fantastic Eastern Pantry. I'm expecting amazing things. 45 minutes to go.
Kimchi is a Korean dish of fermented cabbage and chili, and it just gets this really, really good sweet depth and this beautiful kind of effervescence to it.
How we doing, Ben?
I'm starting to pull it together now.
We've got some good Chinese cabbage, spring onions, whole millet. Interesting.
Yeah, so the millet, well, I'm going to get that out and have a go. I was looking for something I could puff in the end.
Yeah,
Never tried to puff the millet, but I'll give it a go and see if we can pull it off. The only thing I'm missing, which is making me a bit nervous, is some cream for that custard. So it's just going to be pure egg. You know, I went over there and got some coconut cream to see how that comes through.
Coconut cream would be good. No, good luck, man.
Cheers.
To go with my Thai chicken curry, I'm going to make a roti bread that's really dear to my heart.
The roti bread is something I learned when I was travelling last year in Nepal.
I recently travelled to Nepal to stay with some family there who are Nepalese. Whilst I was there, my uncle taught me how to make his roti bread, so I definitely have got very fond memories of them. I'm really hoping this element will impress the judges today.
I would love immunity. I've been in an elimination already and it's not fun. So to have a bit of a safety net would be very reassuring.
What are you making, Ben?
I'm going to get the legs of the duck, dice them up, and I'll take all the bones, and then we'll just try and make a little bit of a sauce on the side here. This is as hot as this thing goes.
Yep. Put the middle one on.
The left, furthest left knob.
This one here?
Yeah.
Turn that on, yeah.
That's the
Inside
middle of your
information, good to know.
And that's all the help you'll be getting.
Come on, guys. 30 minutes to go. Come on, Ashley.
I really need to get a move on and get this chicken cooking. I get a char grill pan out because I really want to get a nice charred, smoky flavour on the outside of the chicken before I cook it in the sauce. It's about all the flavours all in one pot so that the meat really takes in the flavours of the curry paste.
Ben, what are you cooking?
I'm just doing a bit of a duck breast with a kimchi and a kimchi custard.
Yum.
Yeah,
No,
pretty
it's not.
interesting.
Yours is better. Go, Ash.
Oh, come on.
That's awesome. How is it, Ash?
Yeah, it's good.
Good.
Just thinking though, Ashley, in my head I'm thinking presentation. I'm trying to think of what your book cover's looking like.
Yeah.
This dish.
Yes.
This is going to be your defining dish.
Yeah.
No, it's exciting. And what's the thinking about taking this dish to the next level?
I'm happy with the elements I've got already, but Shannon clearly thinks I need to add something else. I just cannot think what it could be. But I can definitely feel any sense of calm starting to slip away.
An egg custard is set eggs. It's usually cream involved. So I'm looking for a really nice, thick, fluid, pipeable consistency. I add coconut cream and add the squeezed juices from the kimchi. And just hope for the best. I'm tasting the kimchi and I know the balance is not quite right. It's still a little bit too harsh. I'm going to try and incorporate some more sugar into it. The problem I recognise with nailing the kimchi is that I don't have the fermentation. I've really got to try and get some depth of flavour in there somehow. I'm starting to feel the pressure.
This is it, Ashley. Ben, 10 minutes to go.
I'm not sure about the roti. They look a bit dry. They don't look as nice as they usually do when I make them at home. I just didn't knead it for long enough, and I think maybe that's why they haven't turned out quite right. I know that Gary really likes having bread with curry, so I'm still going to serve it.
How you going, Ben? How's your custard?
It's starting to come together. I'm actually slightly concerned about that, but it's...
really?
I'm hoping the next 2 minutes it's really going to come together a little bit better.
Okay. So the custard, you're confident it's all happening, yeah?
Hopefully I'm not undone by some custard in the Thermomix.
You hearing that, Ashley?
No.
A lot of problems over here.
You over here too.
Things aren't going to plan.
Good work, Ashley. Come on, Ashley.
Shannon's really encouraging me to add another element to my dish. I'm thinking maybe something fresh. I run over to the ingredients. I see some lychees, so I grab those and just decide to make a quick relish with the lychees, some fish sauce and lime juice for a little dressing.
You're right, hon, you're right.
Okay, this is it, guys. 2 minutes to go. Time to bring your dish home. Let's go. So tell me what's going on with the custard.
I'm stressing about this a little bit. It's actually thickened up.
Yes.
This is not going to hold its shape the way I want it to.
Okay, so it's like a sauce.
Yeah, basically. All right.
I'll leave you to it.
The options are running out. It's not going to be an egg custard, but maybe it can work as an egg sauce to tie it together. How you feeling, Ashley? The home stretch now. You almost there?
Yeah, I'm starting plating.
Thinking about your plate up?
Yeah.
Cool. She's on the plate already, isn't she? She's plating it up. I need to pull my finger out.
First immunity pin of the season. Come on, Ashley, 60 seconds left. Come on. Okay, it's that time again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well done. Oh my God, that's amazing.
I think it looks not too bad on the plate. It's probably not quite as pretty as I would have liked, but I'm really happy with how the curry looks at least. The sauce is really bright and looks really inviting. Oh, yum. That looks beautiful.
I'm looking at the plate. It's looking good, but I can't help but feel disappointed that that kimchi balance wasn't perfect. Looking at Ashley's dish, the colour that she's achieved in the curry and the smells that are coming off it, I think I might be up against it. I'm worried.
It would be amazing to have that immunity pin and know that I could be safe from an elimination. I'm not confident that I've done enough, but I'm happy with the flavours.
I'm feeling quite apprehensive. I think it could go 50-50. I'm really in two minds. Am I going to win this thing? Am I going to lose? This is playing over and over in my head.
Well, let's get the first dish in, shall we?
Yes.
Here we have a Thai chicken curry, a lychee relish, roti, and some coconut rice.
That looks good.
It does look great, doesn't it?
Yeah, it really does.
All the bells and whistles, and we know that, Gary, you can't stomach a curry without some carbs, and you've got a choice of two. That's heaven.
That little lychee relish or chutney, that's clever thinking. I like that. Hot, sour, fresh, you know.
And you know
high expectations.
You know what I love about this dish? We don't have to worry about George not being here and plating up, because this is a shared dish we can plate up ourselves. Perfect.
Right, let's do it then. Lovely.
Is that all right? I get nervous.
It was perfect. But George, I think, would have put it around the edge.
We'd have piled mounted on one side.
Oh, that smells good. Smell that. There's more than just chili coriander in there. It's got some complexity. Really good. Shall we taste? I love that sauce. You know, it's dark, it's interesting. It does all the right things. It makes you go, oh, yum, I'll have another spoonful. And I like the grilled element in that chicken leg. I think that's really good. And I think the rice is a little bit bitey, a little bit chalky. Not as springy as I like it when you're having a curry like this.
The only real flaw for me on this dish is the bread. If the bread hadn't been there, it'd be a far better dish.
Yeah.
It's a really nice first dish and dead tasty.
Yeah, I like it. I'd go back for more, there's no doubt.
Well, let's score dish one.
So we have a pan-fried duck breast with kimchi, puffed millet, and a daikon and nashi pear salad.
Lovely, crunchy, crispy, lovely colour on the duck.
Yeah. It was good. Very, very pretty.
You better play. You do have 395 years of experience.
And I think what George would do is probably just push that to one side. Right, tuck in.
It's a very fresh, summery dish.
Really fresh. And what mood are we in? Are we in the mood for a fresh, summery, cleansing dish, or are we in the mood for something that a little bigger, a little more powerful and hearty? Because I'm eating that, and it looks amazing. It's a restaurant-style dish. It's got all the elements that say, order me, I'm going to taste brilliant. And then I taste it and I go, it's nice. It's, you know, crunchy and interesting and chili-ish, but there's not a lot of depth in there because kimchi's fermented and aged, and none of that funkiness is there.
The duck is cooked perfectly. The crunchy millet is great. The egg sauce, lovely. On face value, I thought it was going to be laid down there for dish two, but on tasting, it's a far more complex decision.
Shall we score? I've scored, you've scored. Shall we?
Yeah, let's.
What a great first immunity challenge. The challenge was about East versus West, and Ashley, you chose the East, which, Ben, wasn't quite on your home turf. This MasterChef kitchen always has to make you feel a little bit uncomfortable. But you know what? It's all about Ashley and the immunity pin. What we want to know is, first up, who cooked which dish? Ashley, what did you cook?
I cooked the Thai chicken curry.
So Ben, that meant you cooked
the duck and kimchi.
Right. Shall we reveal the scores for Ashley's dish first? Ashley, you ready? I scored your dish 8 out of 10. I loved the complexity of the sauce, and especially, like every good curry, that little film of flavour which reveals itself as a thin layer of oil was absolutely spot on. But that rice was just a little bit undercooked and chalky.
Ashley.
Yes.
I scored your dish 7 out of 10. I loved that light, fragrant, and slightly funky lychee relish. But the flatbread was tough and biscuity.
Well, Ashley, that's 15 out of a total of 20 points up for grabs. Now to you, Ben.
Moment of truth.
Oh, yeah, go on, tell me. Are you a little nervous?
Yeah, I'm nervous.
Good, I'm glad about that. I scored your dish, and it was a tough one. 8 out of 10. What I loved about your dish, Ben, was the duck was cooked absolutely perfectly. Couldn't have done it any better. And I loved that little puffed or crispy millet on the plate. Delicious. The kimchi looked fantastic, but what I was looking for was that depth of flavour and that little funkiness.
Put me out of my misery, man.
Gee, we know Gary loves big flavours. I love big flavours too. And that kimchi was just missing. But otherwise, the egg sauce, the cooking of the duck, the millet was impeccable cooking. And that's why I gave you an 8 out of 10.
Are you relieved, Ben?
Completely relieved, yeah. Walk out with my head high. It was a tough challenge. I'm not going to lie, when I saw that curry and I saw the colours and everything on top, I was a little nervous.
Close, Ashley, but it gives you something to drive towards. Well, Ben, you graced us with your presence. Now it's time to hop on that plane, get back to Jared's Bistro. And we always say, if you hurry, you never know, you could just catch the end of service. And we hope to see you again soon. Thank you very much.
Thanks very much for having me.
It was so close between Ben and I. There's only 1 point between us. To have come so close is just the most amazing feeling, and I'm feeling really proud of myself.
Ashley?
Yes.
You have established yourself amongst this lot as the one to watch. Well done today.
Thank you.
Brilliant job.
Well, Shannon, today you turned from long-term MasterChef tormentor into just the mentor. Thank you so much for supplying your wisdom, your support to Ashley through that cook. We're looking forward to seeing how much closer you can get our contestants in coming weeks.
Thank you, Matt. I'm looking forward to it. Come on, Ashley.
Thank you.
Go home. We'll see you tomorrow for a massive day.
Good night. Good night.
Johnson. Oh my God, one. Oh my God, you won. So close.
Well done, Ashley.
Great experience.